Robert Ferringo of DocSports here with another college football free play video for you. Make sure to check us out at DocSports.com. That's DocSports.com. And be sure to like and subscribe to the DocSports YouTube channel. All right, today's game is Pittsburgh at Syracuse. This game kicks off at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 18th. Pittsburgh is an 11-point road favorite in this game, and the total is sitting at 54.5. Now, Pittsburgh is riding high into this game. They made a quarterback change a few weeks ago, and it is paying off in a big, big way. Pittsburgh coming off that huge upset at Florida State last week. They went down to Tallahassee as 10.5-point underdogs and pulled out a 34-31 outright win. Now that's Pat Narduzzi. He's the Pittsburgh head coach. That's Pat Narduzzi's best role. I like him as a big underdog. He has proven that he can pull those kind of monster, shocking upsets in ACC play throughout his career. Don't love Narduzzi as a road favorite, however. This guy is not a very good in-game manager, and this team has a tendency to stumble in kind of situations like this. Remember earlier this season when they went to Morgantown to face West Virginia in the backyard brawl, big rivalry game? Yeah, Pittsburgh played terrible in that game. They lost outright as a 7.5-point road favorite against a really bad West Virginia team. The Pittsburgh football team is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games. However, ask anyone that knows anything about Syracuse sports and they will tell you, whether it's basketball, football, I haven't looked, but probably volleyball, gymnastics, swimming. Pittsburgh absolutely owns Syracuse. They own them. In football, the Panthers are 19-4 straight up in their last 23 games against Syracuse. They are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 trips up to the Dome. And Syracuse, coming off a bye week, really didn't look good in their 2 previous weeks. Now, they had that huge upset win over Clemson, but that was with Steve Angeli at quarterback. He got hurt and was put out for the year with a knee injury at the end of that Clemson game. And Ricky Collins, their backup, the guy that was competing with Angeli in the preseason, he's looked terrible in 2 games. Syracuse got bombed by Duke at home, 38-3. Then they went on the road and lost by double digits to SMU in a game that really wasn't as close as the final score kind of looked. Now, all that being said, I don't know that Syracuse is going to look that bad again, not at home. This is a team that was able to kind of hang around against Tennessee earlier this season on the road. It played in Atlanta on a neutral site, but that was a very pro-Tennessee situation. They were able to go on the road and beat Clemson in a true road ACC road game. They're coming off the bye. They've had 2 weeks to get Collins ready. I think he's going to look better than he has. And even though Pittsburgh has Syracuse's number, and I do think that the Panthers win this game outright, I think that this number is too thick. As a general rule of thumb, you want to bet against any team that is a double-digit underdog 1 week and then a double-digit favorite the next week, okay? It's really hard to turn the page like that. Pittsburgh is in a little bit of a letdown spot, and this is back-to-back road games for the Panthers. So I like the Panthers to get the road win, maybe use Pitt and some teasers, tease that number down to -4. But I like Syracuse with the point, so that's going to be my free play. Take Syracuse plus 11. Expect them to make this one respectable in that loss, and that back door is going to be open wide all game. So take Syracuse plus 11. That's today's free play. That's it for today. Until next time, carpe diem and good luck.